Before the video starts, I just want to say, yes, I am working on the How to Platformer video, and I have no idea when it's going to come out because I procrastinate a lot. I be flying high, shorty, I be flying high. I don't think this song is too bad. However, I don't really like most of the vocals, and the hook is kind of annoying. However, I don't think the song is that bad. It's not a skip or anything. Solid 6 out of 10. In the lights off, Popsy. This song is good. I just think it's pretty forgettable compared to the rest of the album, and there are better songs in my opinion. This is not bad though. On my hip, I hold my head. Honestly, the next two songs after this are basically just going to be the same thing as this one. So I'm going to save some time on the video and just show you the rankings right here. Oh my. This isn't really one of the better songs on the album in my opinion, because the first half isn't that good. However, I do like the second half quite a bit. You the one, you know me the best. This song is kind of underrated in my opinion. However, there are still better songs on this album, but this is still really good. Besides the weird name of this song, this is still a really good song and a great intro track to start off Travis Scott's best album in my opinion. This is probably the most underrated song on Rodeo. The instrumentals is great, the verses are great. However, what I will say, it is pretty short compared to the rest of the songs on this album, and most of it is just instrumental, but it's still great. Bro, this song is just so heavenly. Like, oh my god, this song is so good. I can't even put it into words. It's still not the best on the album, but it's not bad by any means either. It was really a toss-up between if Pray for Love was better than Apple Pie. However, I do think Apple Pie is just slightly better than Pray for Love. They're both good songs, though. Alright. I honestly am just not going to talk about this much. I'm just going to give it its 10 out of 10, and yeah. This song doesn't really sound like the rest of the songs on the album, yet it still works with the album. That is hard to do. This was probably Travis Scott's first viral song ever. It is the most popular song on Rodeo, and for good reason. This is a great song, and for that, this is number 3 on the list. This was probably the first Travis Scott song I ever heard, and it is still one of my favorites since I listened to it. It is an absolutely amazing song. All the features go crazy on here. The instrumental goes crazy on here. It's just such a great song. Not only is this my favorite Travis Scott song, but this is also one of the best songs ever. Anything from the beat switch, to the vocals, to the feature, all of that. Even the rapping's good on it. Travis Scott isn't even known for his rapping that well. Like, it's just such a good song, bro. They say there's no such thing as perfection, but this is probably the closest thing we're going to get to that. Overall, I would give this album a 9.7 out of 10. It's basically a 10 out of 10 for Travis Scott terms because it's just probably his most essential album. It's just such a great album. I can't even put it into words. I can't do any other takes either, bro. This takes me too long to make.